The story of Moses and the burning bush is found in the book of Exodus, chapters 3 and 4. Here is a summary of the account. Moses was tending the flock of his father-in-law, Jethro, in the land of Midian. He led the flock to the far side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. Moses saw a bush that was on fire but was not being consumed by the flames. This unusual sight caught his attention, and he approached to investigate. As Moses approached, God called to him from within the bush, saying, "Moses, Moses." Moses responded, "Here I am." God instructed Moses to remove his sandals because he was standing on holy ground. God identified himself as the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Moses hid his face because he was afraid to look at God. God told Moses that he had seen the suffering of the Israelites in Egypt and had heard the cries for help. He intended to rescue them from their oppression and bring them to a land flowing with milk and honey. God appointed Moses to go to Pharaoh and lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses' reluctance. Moses expressed doubts about his ability to carry out the task. He questioned his own significance, what he should say to the Israelites, and what to do if they did not believe him. God provided Moses with signs to demonstrate his power, including turning Moses' staff into a serpent, making his hand leprous and then healing it, and turning water from the Nile into blood. Despite these assurances, Moses protested that he was not eloquent. God then appointed Aaron, Moses' brother, to speak on his behalf. Significance. The burning bush represents God's divine presence and his direct intervention in human affairs. It marks the beginning of Moses' mission to lead the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt and into the Promised Land, a foundational story in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions.